What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. It's been a minute since I've recorded one, and I apologize, but we got new equipment, and I will leave a little PSA at the end of the video of kind of where I plan on taking this channel. But today, we're going to be going over the 5 things I absolutely love about my 2004 Mustang GT. Now, this is for anyone that's going to be wanting to buy this vehicle or even already owns this vehicle and, can agree with me or disagree with me. Please, if you disagree with me, I'd love to have a conversation about it in the comments. Before I start this, though, please like, share, and subscribe. And I want to get to about 100 subscribers this year, so let's see if we can hit this goal. But yeah, let's dive right into it. The first thing that I absolutely love about this car is the body lines. I think for a 20-year-old car, this car still owns the road with the way that it flows, with the body lines, with the curves, with everything. Coming up front here, you have the 2000 iconic bubbly looking headlights, and then it flows right into a nice little arch, and it flows straight back, and you got aggressive lines like right back here. And I think that for its age, it still holds its beauty. I don't think you can find anything else that looks this good on the road that is this old. I'm going to retract that statement because I know people are going to get mad at me in the comments. But for a 20-year-old car, I still think it looks brand new. The way that it flows, the way it's not boxy or chunky or anything else like a Fox body where it's like, okay, I can kind of see us from the 80s. I've had people ask me if this is a 2024. I was very flattered. But no, it's 20 years old. And I just think that the way that it all just flows as one is something that you can't find on a lot of cars today. Don't get me wrong, you can, but you're going to be paying a very big penny for something that looks this attractive. The second thing that I absolutely love about this car is the ability to mod it. I was trying to find a word, my apologies. These cars are very easy to work on and very easy to build. The prices on parts are also fairly cheap on them. Now, obviously, with a stock block, you can only push so much power, but you can also do an engine swap. This car comes with certain accessories and kits that you can do an LS swap, a 5.0 swap, a Boss 302 swap, or even a Terminator swap if you really wanted to. Again, this is just a stock 2 valve. It's slow. So don't think I'm pushing anything crazy here. I just did this for the video. But on top of being able to modify it very easily, it's also very easy to work on. This engine bay is wide open. There's a lot of room for activities, if you would. I've worked on my friend's Audis, and it's a very compact, tight space. But when you come over to the best of the best Mustangs, it's just wide open. I can tell if I really wanted to, I'm not going to because I'll burn my arm. Oh, there's a V12, my apologies. If I really wanted to, but I'm not going to, I could put my arm through my engine, just right through my engine bay, touch the ground. But I'm not gonna do that because that would hurt. But being able to mod these things, I've had friends with boosted 2 valves, I have friends with supercharged 2 valves, I have friends with a Boss 302 2 valve, and they are quick. Well, not 2 valve. You get what I'm saying. The point is that you're able to do a lot with this car for decently priced parts. Now, the third thing that I absolutely love about the 2004 Mustang GT is the functionality. Now, obviously, people do seat deletes, and they gut the interiors and the whole 9 yards to make them a race car. I have not done that. I don't think I plan on doing that, but time will tell. I'm not letting you guys know all my plans. But for a factory NA V8 car, it's very functional. I have 4 seats. I have AC. I have a stereo, which most cars do have, but some cars don't have AC because, it takes away horsepower. Man, I just don't want to be sweating. I mean, that's my personal opinion. But for, going around town, going on trips, taking friends out, taking ladies out, if that's what you're into, it's just a good car overall. You have space, you have room, and even if you have 4 people in this car, it's still comfortable, judging how tall those people are, though. You don't want to put a 6-foot person in the back of this car. It's not going to be fun. With the convertibles, you give you more room because you can just drop the top. Have one of your friends hang out the back. Don't actually do that because I don't want to get sued if someone dies. But for functionality, I think this car does extremely well. Again, being for 20 years old, I'm going to keep making that point because I want people to understand that this car's old, which means I'm old. Oh, God, I'm old. All right. Now, the fourth thing that I absolutely love about this car is you can find them for cheap. Now, obviously, they might be in a little bit more rough condition. They might not be well kept. They might not be this, or it might have Billy Bob Joe who smokes cigarettes and drinks beer all night to work on his car. It's still cheap, though. And when you are able to buy a cheap car, you're able to put more money into parts. Make it faster, make it quicker, maybe paint it, which I desperately need to do. So no one comment about my paint because I'll cry. I'll quite literally cry. But for the price of what you're getting in today's age, especially with the economy the way it is, I think it's a great investment. These cars will probably end up shooting up in price like everything else does. But for damn, that was a nice sounding car. But for what you're paying for, you're getting a beautiful car. You're getting a V8. You can get a manual. You get 4 seats. I'm just going to reiterate everything I just said, just so you guys understand that you should buy this car and tag me in any post that you get. So that way I can be like, person who sold that car needs to pay me money. I'm joking. But overall, this car is a very good car, just all around when it comes to pricing. Gas prices suck. I'm just going to be straight up about that. That will be in another video of things that I hate about this car. 5 things, obviously, because we like to keep it, 5 and 5 equal 10, which is why Samantha's a 10. But for what you're paying for, you're getting your money's worth. Especially in when you could go out and buy a brand new Mustang, or spend $15,000, and it is really humid. I apologize, so I probably look really sweaty. But for probably $10,000 and less, you're getting a beautiful car with a V8 stick shift, and it's a Mustang. Come on now, you can't pass that up. Now the last one's what I'm excited for. This is just a quick side note. Before we get to the last part of the video, I'm planning on doing a lot more with this channel. Obviously, I'm still getting used to this whole talking and do a camera thing. It feels kind of weird and unnatural, so I apologize if I'm like fidgeting or whatever. It's kind of strange. But I'm planning on doing a lot more vlogs, a lot more car content. Might get some friends to show me their cars, do some reviews on stuff like that. Maybe some gym vlogs if that's something that you guys are into. Gaming is going to be coming soon. I'm going to start streaming and doing stuff like that on YouTube. But I have a lot of plans for this channel. So again, please, if you could like and subscribe and share this video, it would mean the absolute world to me. Also, go check out the TikTok if you could too. I post a lot on TikTok. I try to get some content out for you guys. But yeah, so I'm just going to be messing around with this. This is nothing serious. If you're mad that I'm doing this, please be mad. It's quite funny. But yeah, so let's get into the last thing that I absolutely love about this car. And that, of course, is the sound of this car. Now, I can't have my mic up and running for this because I'm going to put you like right next to my exhaust pipe so you can breathe in all those beautiful emissions. But this car sounds really good. I'm going to be having something coming soon here. That'll be another video. But they sound amazing. So let's get right into that part.